This is beautiful Atlantic City, and here comes the first pick for SmackDown, and what a pick it is. Adam Cole, the first pick for WWE Friday Night SmackDown, representing SmackDown, of course, in this match will be Adam Cole. Now, you gotta wonder, if this is the first pick overall for SmackDown, who's going to be the first overall pick for Raw and NXT? Now, they drew a random drawing backstage to determine the order of how these men are going to come out. And right now, Adam Cole drew first, so Adam Cole will be out here first. You know, NXT, their first pick will be coming out next. And Raw drew the shortest stick, or whatever they drew back there. So Raw gets to enter last. Adam Cole representing SmackDown here, handpicked by Shane McMahon. We know all three general managers are here in Atlantic City alongside the WWE superstars. This is going to be a wild draft. Let's find out who NXT's first pick is. Oh my God! NXT starting off strong. NXT has picked up the United States Champion, Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe won that United States Championship a few months ago, and he has had a death grip on that title since. And now Samoa Joe drafted to NXT, so for the first time in NXT history, a main roster champion is an official NXT superstar. Absolutely insane. We've seen the NXT champions come up, we've seen the women's champions come up, but we've never seen a champion go back. So ladies and gentlemen, Samoa Joe, and now who for Raw? Oh my God! And again, you talk about picks. Brock Lesnar with his custom championship that he had made. The Beast on his way out here, my God. Brock Lesnar had that championship made, had it commissioned by Paul Heyman for being the longest reigning Universal Champion in history. That championship was awarded to Brock Lesnar by Paul Heyman, and he wears it proudly. The longest reigning Universal Champion, Brock Lesnar, on his way out here. And again, don't forget, these three men still have to fight. Adam Cole, Samoa Joe, and now Brock Lesnar have to fight to determine who is going to pick the next couple rounds first. Will it be Raw, SmackDown, or NXT? Oh my God, Shane McMahon might have a fantastic #1 overall pick, but his #1 overall pick is in there with Brock frickin' Lesnar and Samoa Joe. Adam Cole has to be sweating frickin' bullets right now. Who's gonna get the first pick? Well, ladies and gentlemen, this triple threat match is going to determine it. I cannot believe this is even happening. Brock wrestling on not a pay-per-view. This is definitely impressive. Here we go. The bell sounds, match underway. Cole smart. Get the hell out of there. This crowd chanting Suplex City, and rightfully so. But it's now Samoa Joe pinned by Brock for a second there. Adam Cole trash talking on the outside. Adam Cole, he's got to be smart. He's got to be wary here. Oh, and Brock Lesnar stopping him. And Brock Lesnar just barreling down Cole. And again, one of these three men will get the first pick. Oh, God. Good Lord. But I mean, at this point, you got to narrow it down to one of two men. I mean, take nothing away from Adam Cole, but he's not Brock Lesnar. He's not Samoa Joe. Brock Lesnar now dumping Cole to the outside, turning his attention to Samoa Joe here. And now Joe driving, good God, getting driven down by the Beast. And Brock beginning the assault, but Samoa Joe fights him off. Adam Cole on the outside. He might as well just stay out there. It's very smart to stay out there, stay out of the way of these two beasts. Let them beat the hell out of each other. Looks like it's what he's doing for now. And now Brock. Oh! Lariat taking him down, and now Cole back into the ring. And Cole going after Lesnar, but Lesnar stops him. Oh! Lesnar was going to try to dump Cole to the outside again, but that time Cole stopped him. Now, oh, Samoa Joe missed that attack there, but he's got the side headlock applied here, and now what? Uh-oh. Oh, God, headbutting the hand of Adam Cole. I don't know how effective it is, but it works. I know how effective those are. Good Lord. Boots right to the face. Now Cole sidestepping him, drop toe hold there on Samoa Joe, and now Adam Cole about to be victimized here by Brock Lesnar, who is just throwing haymakers as Samoa Joe. But wait a minute, Cole with a boot, my God. And now turning his attention to Samoa Joe. Brock Lesnar's outside the ring. Oh my God. Oh my God, if Joe taps, no, I think Joe got a rope break. I don't know if these rope breaks apply. I guess referee's discretion here. This match could end, and Brock Lesnar's not in the ring. There's a flatliner now from Adam Cole to Samoa Joe. Uh-oh. But the Beast has risen to his feet again. Oh my God, now Brock. Oh, and a boot to the face again. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's it, was just pissed Brock Lesnar off. Adam Cole going for a ride. Uh-oh. Brock hung on. Down again. Oh no, a third time. German suplexes. Welcome to Suplex City. Adam Cole welcome. Oh man, now Samoa Joe breaking up that pin. And now it's Lesnar teeing off here on Brock. Again, excuse me, I messed that all up. Samoa Joe teeing off on Brock. And now Samoa Joe puts him down again. Samoa Joe now representing NXT, the WWE United States Champion. Oh no. Oh my God, into a Boston Crab. But Brock's crawling. Imagine if Brock taps. No, he's not going to tap. He sends him out of the ring. And now boot right to Adam Cole's head. And Cole misses his boot. Oh no, and Brock now, wait a minute. Cole caught him, sends him into the corner. Elbow by Brock. Oh no. Oh no. Good night, Cole. F5. 1, 2, and Samoa Joe in to break it up. Very wise there. Now it's Joe sending Brock down. Oh my God. Now Samoa Joe. Uranagi slam onto the Beast. Oh my God, is this enough? Can you imagine if he pins Brock Lesnar off this Uranagi cover? Here it is. 2. No. Oh my God. My heart was racing. Raw, SmackDown, and NXT being represented here in this triple threat showdown, and there's a lariat. Joe gets taken out by Brock Lesnar. And now Brock, oh God. Brock is going to pummel Samoa Joe here, and Adam Cole will be very smart to stay the hell out of the way as Brock gets beaten down by Samoa Joe. Adam Cole just letting Brock do what he's going to do here. Oh! Trying to take out the knee there. Now Cole, wait a minute. Cole, eyes on the prize here. Kick to the gut. Oh my God. Oh my God, Cole's got him. Brainbuster. He's got the brainbuster. He just nailed it on Brock. He just nailed the brainbuster on Brock. Is this enough? Oh my God, Brock's already suffered that Uranagi. 2. No. Oh my God, how close. How close was that? And now Samoa Joe catching Adam Cole. Oh man, driving him down. Suplex here. Is that enough? No, Cole gets the shoulder up. Now Joe, knees right to the throat of Adam Cole. Samoa Joe, wait a minute, Joe, turn around, Joe, turn around! Brock tried stealing it, very smart there by Lesnar, trying to steal that, and now Joe, oh man, taking out Lesnar, and now Samoa Joe could be zeroing in here on Adam Cole. Oh no. Sending Cole up and over to the floor with Brock. Joe back into the ring. Doesn't know what he wants to do, doesn't know who he wants to go after here. Brock's back to his feet. Oh, tripping Cole up on the outside again. Pinfalls and submissions must occur in the ring. This is not a no it's a no disqualification match, but there is, pinfalls are not counted anywhere. You have to get him in the ring. You got to pin your opponent in the ring, and Samoa Joe is looking to do just that, sending the Beast back into the ring. And now what's he got in mind here for Brock Lesnar? My God! On the hardest part of the ring, Adam Cole is out. Samoa Joe circling the Beast, and now where the hell is Joe going? Joe sees Cole trying to get to his feet, and to make sure that Adam Cole stays down. Now turning his attention back to Brock Lesnar, trying to figure out a game plan here. Joe, is that enough? He slammed Brock's face off the side of the ring before, and no, it's not enough. Brock gets the shoulder up. Now Samoa Joe looking to cash in here on an opportunity. Brock back to his feet. And now Adam Cole, very smart. Wait a minute, look at this. Working together with Lesnar. I would let Lesnar do the punches, but all right. Working together. Whoa, Adam Cole. Oh, wait a minute. Got him up. Does Brock. Hanging on now. And now there it is. Suplex City. Oh, and now Adam Cole. Wait a minute. Oh, God. Oh, God. Cole missed. Cole missed his shot. And Brock Lesnar just capitalized. My God. 1, 2, 3. Raw gets the first pick. What a triple threat match. My God, I was on the edge of my seat that whole match. That was absolutely insane. Absolutely 110% insane. Remember, Adam Cole suffered an F5 earlier in the match, and right there it was broken up. But in the end, Samoa Joe, Adam Cole, Brock Lesnar take nothing away from any of these guys. What a match. And with that W, Brock gets the W for Raw. Raw now gets the first picks in each round of the WWE Draft. Well, huge bombshell announcement there. My God, I can't believe it. Eric Bischoff, we already know that he picked Brock Lesnar as his #1. But now here comes Bobby Lashley, the almighty, on his way out here. Bobby Lashley, the #2 pick for Monday Night Raw. Will face Shinsuke Nakamura for the WWE Championship at Super Showdown. We already know that NXT had already had their one pick for the round. That was Samoa Joe, of course. So after the Raw Superstars come out here, we will go to SmackDown to hear from Shane McMahon. And here comes the other #1 round pick, Austin Theory from NXT. The last time we saw Austin Theory, he was getting dropped by Booker T and the NWO. Austin Theory new look here for Theory, by the way. Looking to change things up here on Monday Night Raw. Austin Theory, officially a member of the WWE Raw roster. He was the 3rd pick here in round 1 by General Manager Eric Bischoff. Round one off to a fantastic start here for all three brands. Take a look at this man, so chiseled, former Evolve World Champion, former NXT Champion here in the 2K Universe, and now he's finally here on Raw. Shane McMahon picking up two huge acquisitions, and one is the WWE Intercontinental Champion. SmackDown lost their champion just a few moments ago when NXT picked up Samoa Joe, and now they have gained the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Big E. Absolutely huge. Big E on his way out here. The WWE Intercontinental Champion now making his way back to Friday nights. That's about to be combustible out here though, because the man who pinned Big E at Survivor Series, Kevin Owens, is going to be coming out here in just a moment. But again, there is a no contact rule in play. Big E and Kevin Owens may not. Shane McMahon already making rules for these two. They are not to lay a hand on each other until WWE Super Showdown. Here comes the #1 contender for Big E's championship. Take a look at Big E. Big E ready to throw down here, but again, that no contact rule in play. They are not allowed to have any kind of physical contact with each other. But what a huge get for Friday Night SmackDown. Kevin Owens, who was just a member of the winning team at Survivor Series. Eric Bischoff, I'm being told, was very pleased with this talent trade-off, as was Shane McMahon, sending... Eric just lost a money feud to Shane McMahon. And there's literally nothing Shane can do about it. Or excuse me, there's nothing Eric can do about it. Shane already lost his champion, and now he just got another one with Big E and the #1 contender, Kevin Owens. Two huge acquisitions for Friday Night SmackDown in round one of the draft. Well, much like Damian Priest's Tron here, this draft is on fire. Round two of the draft continuing here. Damian Priest joins Monday Night Raw's roster here. And what a round two. We thought round one was fire. We got Damian Priest, The Miz, and Rhea Ripley here for round number two. Makes you wonder what's going to happen to Paige now. Paige being separated. She was not chosen to go with Ripley to the House of Brutality. This could be the very end of it here. This could be the end of the line, unless Paige gets selected at a later time in the draft.
Quiet on the set. Can we please have quiet on the set?
Oh boy. And this man was just announced about 15-20 seconds ago that he was going to be a part of Monday Night Raw. And in that 15-20 seconds, he found out that Maurice is going to be coming with him. He tweeted out, "Congratulations to Monday Night Raw. You've just become the A show once again. As for SmackDown, we'll see you in the minor leagues." Miz already claiming that Raw is the A show due to this right here. The Miz and Maurice both chosen by General Manager Eric Bischoff. This is huge. Again, the Miz and Maurice will count as one pick. Maurice is the manager of the Miz. That will count as one pick. Maurice is not an active competitor. So Raw this time getting 4 people in the form of Damian Priest, The Miz, and Maurice, and Rhea Ripley. And now here comes the Nightmare, Rhea Ripley. Rhea makes her way out here. The Nightmare, ladies and gentlemen, officially a member of the Monday Night Raw roster. You got to wonder again, what does that mean for Paige? What does that mean for the quote-unquote anti-diva of the WWE? We got Rhea Ripley, The Miz, Maurice, and Damian Priest here in round 2. SmackDown, you're going to have to step your game up. NXT, you're going to have to step your game up. 2 former NXT, a North American champion and a women's champion, have been drafted in this round to Monday Night Raw. So NXT and SmackDown have to step their game up big time. There's no way. There's no way he's here. Oh my God! The one time I'm happy to be wrong. Oh my God! The rated R superstar Edge has been drafted to SmackDown. I told SmackDown and NXT to step their game up, and indeed they did. Oh my God, I don't believe it. The rated R superstar Edge. Edge is going to be joining the New Day and the Bar here in round 2. What a pick for Friday Night SmackDown, the rated R superstar. Oh my God.
Oh, WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power! It's a new day! Yes, it is!
Here comes the New Day. Just recently drafted here moments ago to SmackDown. I believe this is like the 3rd or 4th time they have returned to the blue brand. But now you got to think, take a look. We've got the New Day, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston. And in round 1, we got Big E on SmackDown. So all 3 members of the New Day have officially arrived back to Friday Night SmackDown. And my God, this round 2 so far, Damian Priest, Rhea Ripley, and The Miz and Maurice going to Monday Night Raw. And now Edge, the New Day, and we're about to be joined by the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, The Bar. This draft has been absolutely on fire. What a warm welcome here. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the WWE Tag Team Champions. They won the championships from The Shield. Bar making it official. They are now officially members still of the SmackDown roster. This Tag Team Championship is going to be staying on SmackDown. We've already seen some champions changing their homes. We got the United States Champion going to NXT. The Intercontinental Champion has come to SmackDown. And Raw is left without a mid-championship now. No Intercontinental Champion, no United States Champion. Well, what's next for Monday Night Raw? We'll find out in round 3. Well, ladies and gentlemen, for round 2, The Bar rounds it out for SmackDown. Well, Ivy Nile is in the ring, the NXT Women's Champion. I guess we're going to find out. Ivy Nile said she's waiting for whoever it's going to be. Who is it? Oh my God! Wow! Ivy Nile said she was going to be waiting for the next draft pick to NXT. And we wondered what was next for Paige. Well, we have our answer. Malcolm Bivens interrupting everybody, saying that Ivy Nile was going to be waiting in the ring. Ivy Nile was ready to throw down man or woman. Oh my God, I don't believe this. I don't believe this. Paige is heading back to NXT for the first time since 2014. And indeed, NXT is Paige's house. There are two very combustible elements in this ring right now, Ivy Nile and Paige. But it's Ivy Nile, the NXT Women's Champion. Oh, and Nile, oh my God! Ivy Nile attacking Paige from behind. Oh my God, a big boot from Nile. And now Paige in trouble here. Uh-oh, wait a minute, Paige fighting back though. Paige fighting back with a knee right to the face of Ivy. Takes her down. And now Paige, oh my God. Ivy Nile, you may have just met your match. Paige sends her up and over to the floor. Well, Ivy Nile bested by Paige here tonight. Ivy rolled back into the ring, but she is out of it. Paige catching her off guard. Paige going back to NXT. Talk about your bombshells. My God. Raw starting off round 3 with not only champions, but the head of the table as well. Here comes the Street Profits, and again, this counts as one pick. The Profits were picked together as one team. So there are the WWE World Tag Team Champions, much like we saw in the last round. Raw staying on SmackDown, the Profits staying on Raw. Of course, we can't forget the supplemental draft that will take place after tonight. There's going to be another couple rounds of superstars getting drafted from Raw and SmackDown, and of course, we'll announce those later on at some point. But the foundation of the WWE being shaken up here. We've seen champions drafted. We've seen Raw left without a mid-card title. No Intercontinental Champion, no United States Champion. The Intercontinental Champion who was on Raw has gone to SmackDown. The United States Champion who was on SmackDown has gone to NXT. But ladies and gentlemen, the Street Profits. The Street Profits staying right here on Monday Night Raw. Now begs the question, what is next? What is next for the Shield? And what's next for this man about to be coming out here? Dexter Lumis. Of course, Dexter Lumis staying here as well, much like the Street Profits staying on Monday Night Raw. And I cannot believe what I'm seeing here. Dexter Lumis, such a dangerous individual. Even more so now that Indy Hartwell will no longer be by his side. She was not drafted. She was not picked by Raw, which means she still can get picked up in a supplemental brand. But as it stands right now, she is not an active competitor on Monday Night Raw. She has not been drafted. So it's very, very possible that we could see Indy Hartwell back down in NXT. We could see her on SmackDown. Dexter Lumis coming out here, not with Indy Hartwell by his side. Doesn't seem to be too fazed by it, but you know it's got to be bothering him. This, perhaps the biggest pick of the draft in round 3. Ladies and gentlemen, the big dog, the tribal chief, the head of the table, Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns returning back here to Monday Night Raw after being on SmackDown for the better part of the last 3 years. Roman Reigns coming out here tonight. Said it doesn't matter if he lands up on Raw or SmackDown, he's still the head of the table, he's still the tribal chief. And you gotta wonder, what's next for the Shield now? We know that the Shield will be competing against each other at WWE Super Showdown. That match was put together by Shane McMahon. You want to see all 3 members of the Shield tear each other apart, and indeed they're going to. They are going to do just that at WWE Super Showdown. But Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns still good friends, and now officially, apparently no longer a tag team. far as we know, Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose are the only remnants of the Shield on SmackDown Live. Roman Reigns returning back to Mondays. Big Dog got a big bite. He's got a big gap to fill. Being drafted round 3. I don't know how well it's going to sit with Roman, but ladies and gentlemen, he's back here on Raw. And every time Raw strikes, SmackDown strikes even harder. A huge, huge loss for Monday Night Raw. The Viper, Randy Orton, is going back home to Friday nights. As the Viper makes his way out here, doesn't seem to be too pleased with the fact that he is going back to SmackDown. Randy Orton had aspirations to become the WWE Champion once again. However, that is not going to be the case. The WWE Champion, of course, staying on Monday Night Raw, and that is Shinsuke Nakamura. So Randy's going to have to start back at the bottom of the barrel here if he wants to have to climb to those Universal Championship ranks. And the question is, who's going to be the Universal Champion at the end of Super Showdown when The Fiend defends his championship against the freaking Undertaker? The Undertaker is the one exception that's not a champion that cannot be drafted here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, the Viper, Randy Orton, someone the Undertaker knows very, very well, somebody the Fiend knows very, very well. Coming back to Friday nights, and that puts a huge target on both of their backs. Viper coming home to SmackDown. What about the rest of round 3 here for Friday Night SmackDown? We've still got Seth Rollins and Karrion Kross to come out here. And again, these are people Randy Orton knows very, very well. He's had a lot of run-ins with them. Here comes the Messiah, the Friday Night Messiah, Seth Rollins. Rollins was not chosen with Dean Ambrose, so if Dean Ambrose did not get picked in the supplemental draft by Raw or SmackDown or NXT, what's next for Dean Ambrose, especially after Super Showdown, where he's set to collide with Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns in a huge triple threat match that was put together by Shane McMahon, saying he wants to see the Shield punished, he wants to see the Shield destroy each other. Well, this draft did exactly that for him, minus the violence. Seth Rollins, the Friday Night Messiah, staying right here on SmackDown. And for this man here, this is absolutely huge. Karrion Kross, he made his debut late last year. He's been on Raw for about a year now. And now he's coming to Friday Night SmackDown. Karrion Kross in his first WrestleMania earlier this year, beating Aleister Black, challenged for the WWE Championship on numerous occasions, and now gets to come here to Friday Night SmackDown to try his hands and see what's next. Karrion Kross said that no matter what brand he lies on, every single person that gets in his way will fall and pray. Karrion Kross on his way out here. A huge pickup for SmackDown. And again, just 3 straight losses for Monday Night Raw. Raw they didn't draft Seth Rollins, they drafted Roman. That's their loss. They didn't pick Randy Orton to stay on Raw, that's their loss. They didn't pick Kross to stay on Raw, that's their loss. 3 huge strikes right there in a row for Monday Night Raw. Karrion Kross, welcome to Friday Night SmackDown. NXT again, another major get here for the black and gold brand. Chad Gable and Jason Jordan returning to NXT. Jason Jordan returning from a career and life-threatening injury just earlier this year to be alongside Chad Gable. They felt as if they weren't being used properly on SmackDown. Maybe they can try their hands back in NXT. Jason Jordan and Chad Gable make their way home to NXT, courtesy of this draft. And this is an absolutely huge get here. 2 tremendous athletes. One of the most popular tag teams to ever come out of NXT. And there they are, American Alpha. Well, ladies and gentlemen, at this point, Raw is just straight thieving. Raw just clean sweep 3 huge stars from Friday Night SmackDown. Starting off with the former Universal Champion, former WWE Champion, the former Intercontinental Champion, a former United States Champion, AJ Styles. Ever since AJ Styles lost that championship to Keith Lee at WrestleMania, you had to wonder what's been going through AJ Styles' mind. He's been trying to climb back up the ranks of SmackDown, but now, being the first eliminated at Survivor Series is going to halt any momentum he had. This has to be a huge sigh of relief for AJ Styles being sent to Monday Night Raw, where he'll have a chance for a new lease on life. AJ Styles, of course, the phenomenal one. He's had plenty of run-ins on Raw. And now getting a return to Monday nights. Again, Raw just picked up 3 huge stars from Friday Night SmackDown. AJ Styles, one of them. This man, the monstrous Bronson Reed. Bronson Reed getting picked up by Eric Bischoff. Said he wants to see what Bronson Reed can do on the red brand. And indeed, what is it going to be? What can he do? We've seen Bronson Reed in action against Adam Cole. We've seen Bronson Reed in action against a couple other superstars on SmackDown, but we haven't really got a chance to see what Bronson Reed is really capable of on SmackDown. Eric Bischoff wants to give the man from the underground that platform. And that platform comes in the form of Monday nights. Bronson Reed is now Raw exclusive. This is absolutely huge. No pun intended here. The beast from the underground coming to Raw. And Raw really rounding out this round with the submission magician Shayna Baszler, who has on SmackDown been absolutely unstoppable. She took out Naomi, she took out Carmella, she's taken out Sasha Banks, she's taken out so many different names, trying to send a message to say that she is tired of being overlooked. And Shayna Baszler now coming to Monday Night Raw, where Eric Bischoff says that she won't be overlooked. She's already upset that she was picked in the last round. She is the last pick for Raw in the last round of the main draft. But I guess at least it wasn't the supplemental draft. Shayna has that going for her. But the submission magician very upset. Ladies and gentlemen, now Shayna Baszler on Raw. Speaking of Sasha Banks, we were talking about her a moment ago, getting choked out by Shayna Baszler. By the way, Shayna's still in the ring. Shayna is still in the ring, and SmackDown just put in 3 huge picks to end the draft on their end, and this is one of them. The boss, Sasha Banks, staying right here on SmackDown. Shayna Baszler, I'm assuming she's still out here somewhere. Yeah, Baszler right there. Oh, wait a minute. Perhaps gonna send one final message to SmackDown. Oh my God, no. Oh my God. And now Sasha Banks in the ring. Baszler puts her down. The official is gonna try to get some security out here, calling for a bell. We got a brawl in our hands right now. Shayna Baszler and Sasha Banks. Oh my God. Baszler taking her out. Now trapping her in that armbar. The armbar applied here. Oh my God, ref, break it up. Don't just stand there. He's trying to call for help, and now Sasha Banks shots to the face of Shayna Baszler. And now off the ropes goes Shayna. No, she countered it. Oh no. Countered by Sasha, nicely done. Oh no. Good God. And now Shayna Baszler sending one final message to SmackDown, driving down Banks. Shayna Baszler sending one final message to SmackDown, beating the hell out of Sasha Banks. One final middle finger to SmackDown from the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler. Well, I'm just glad they got somebody to get Sasha Banks out of there and back to the trainer's room. I'm glad they got somebody to put Shayna Baszler in handcuffs. And hopefully that's the last we see of her tonight. But now SmackDown, their final 2 picks here. One coming from Raw, one staying on SmackDown. But the one coming from Raw is the one making his way out here right now, the original Bro, Matt Riddle. Matt Riddle making his way out here. The final pick from Monday Night Raw, heading over to Friday nights. So we'll leave it up to you guys to figure out who really won the draft here tonight. Some big hits on both brands. And of course, Matt Riddle, the king of bros. And the final pick for WWE Friday Night SmackDown, Limitless Keith Lee. Keith Lee staying right here on Friday Night SmackDown. The attitude of Keith Lee has definitely changed. The attitude of these people towards Keith Lee has definitely changed. Keith Lee has become more confident. Well, not really confident, more cocky, more arrogant. And this crowd is not welcoming that change at all. As Keith Lee comes down here, gets set to face at WWE Super Showdown. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm being told, wait a minute, I'm being told that NXT, not only are they making a pick, not only have they made their final pick, they're using their steel. NXT is going to be using their steel here in just a moment. We're going to be hearing from General Manager William Regal. Well, there you have it. And ladies and gentlemen, NXT just got glorious. The crowd serenading Bobby Roode. It's now official. Bobby Roode is officially a member, returning to NXT. But the question is, who are they picking up with their steel? They have used their steel. And they said that they are using their steel to pick somebody who has already been seen tonight. We're going to find out in just a moment here, when Bobby Roode's done being serenaded by the WWE crowd, who is going to be the final pick for NXT. Very smart, waiting until the very end, using their steel. See who Raw and SmackDown all picked up. And now they're going to use their steel. Who is going to NXT? Go. We're going to find out who is joining Bobby Roode in NXT. Wait a minute, what? No way. There's no way they waited until the very end just to steal Keith Lee. Oh my God, they did. Keith Keith Lee was just drafted about 30 seconds ago to Friday Night SmackDown. And now Keith Lee is coming back to NXT. Keith Lee has been stolen from SmackDown, and now it's time for NXT to once more bask in his glory. Keith Lee making his entrance yet again here tonight. Keith Lee, oh my God, I can't believe it. What a way to end the draft. A steal from SmackDown. What a moment to close out the draft. Thank you everybody for joining us. Good night from the draft.